fight. Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
For those who don't remember, this is how the original Shao Kahn plays. He was a menace in every way.
Fight. Is that your best?
I'm going to display how overpowered this character truly is before breaking down his designs, characterization, and everything in between in a tier list. This is how you beat the cheap reading moves of the AI in quick succession. This is Shao Kahn at his peak. Come on, come closer. I want to show you something. No more jump kicks.
You will never win.
Come on, come here. Taste the laugh.
I win. Round 1, fight.
Who better to test the might of the great sample than the Immortal?
Prepare to die.
Being who should be in a similar level to Shao Kahn, but is not.
2, fight.
Even protected dogs are no match for this conqueror.
Feel the wrath of Shao
Before getting into the poll, let's not forget his walk speed.
Round 1, fight.
Look at how quick Shao Kahn walks. Well, everyone else is moving slow. He walks like
Johnny Cage wins.
Okay. Wow.
Round 2, fight. Don't make me laugh. You're still
Yes.
You will never win.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come here.
That was pathetic.
Okay.
Round 3, fight. Prepare to die.
That's how you do it. Take one loss in a match, that doesn't matter. Take one round lost.
Round 1, fight. Prepare to die. Baraka wins.
But
Round
I
2,
wouldn't
fight.
Because unlike most characters, Shao Kahn can still hit you while blocking.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Like, taste that Baraka. Come on. Come over here. Don't make me come to you. I don't want that.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
He's scared. His master's gonna kick his ass. Okay. That for sure, George. Oh yeah, that's nice. That's a nice shot. I'll definitely put in a nice little quote soundbite right there. Easy. Kano really does this stupid thing. go to a spinning ball thing and then
Round
just get his ass.
3, fight!
Come on.
Prepare to die!
See, you don't take damage, you deal damage.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn!
Come on. Come here. Yes.
Fatality!
That stupid ball thing doesn't do it. Good for him.
Is that your best?
That's how you do it.
I
I wonder
win.
if I can do the whole con thing in the middle.
Round 1, fight! Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
Alright, Goro. First time fighting Goro, so yeah.
Don't make me laugh. Round 2, fight! That was pathetic.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Shao Kahn. Round 1, fight! You never feel the power of Shao Kahn.
Me too. That's how you
Feel
get
the
Goro.
wrath of Shao Kahn.
You just kick him. Of course, we're gonna deal with Motaro right afterwards.
Round, feel the wrath of Shao Kahn. It's official. You suck.
Haha, no.
I win.
Now onto Motaro.
Round 1, fight. You're still trying to feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
That was easy.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn. Flawless victory.
Nice.
Round 2, fight. Is that your best?
Motaro literally just got zeroed in. Wow.
I win. Flawless victory.
Wow.
Round 1, fight. Is that your best?
Alright, well, I'm not gonna win against him, so after this, we're actually gonna start the video.
Round 2, fight.
I won't be laughing.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
He's a much more difficult opponent than... Oh, he can jump. I forgot he can do that. I wanna see if I can... Just one more time.
I win. Shao Kahn. Round 1, fight. Prepare to die.
Okay, not good.
Feel the wrath
As I
of
said, Arcade Shao Kahn is superior to me.
Round 2, fight.
Well, in this case, they should. See, I can't do
That's
anything.
your best.
I can't do anything against him. He just gets you into a corner. Alright, that will be the end of this segment of the video. So, without further ado, let's start ranking Shao Kahn's design. Alright, So without further ado, after doing that long intro of actually fighting as Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat Trilogy, let's now go into his designs. This is a much smaller tier list than previously, and I hope you all enjoy. So without further ado, let's get into it. The tier list names are
I win. Superb.
Good job, Shao Kahn, for saying all those lines. Without further ado, MK2. Obviously. Yes.
I win.
He definitely goes into I win. What does it really just say about MK2? I mean, I've spoken about his design before, and I'm definitely going to do a video giving a more in-depth breaking down of his design, but MK2 is just peak Shao Kahn right there. The design is very badass. The samurai-inspired gladiatorial armor is
Flawless victory.
definitely the way to go with his designs, and it's the way consistency should have been made.
Flawless victory.
It's like there's a lot of nuance behind this design.
Feel
Like
the
everything
wrath of
is
Shao
bold,
Kahn.
it stands out. The shredder claws are really cool, and overall, Shao Kahn just has the best design. This is like one of his three of my most favorite designs out of any one he's ever been put in. Moving on to the next design, we have Defenders of the Realm. Now this design is overall good. The helmet is a little off with it being all gray. No red to it at all, but that does not diminish the costume very much because he's still tall, he's still big, he's still imposing. He doesn't have the claws, which is really backhand. The claws are one of the most coolest aspects of designs in general. And not having the claws is part of the costume. Really kind of drags it down in many ways. Overall, there's very few things to complain about with this design. It's very faithful to the MK2 design, but there's still some missing parts of it which could have really added to the intimidation. I know it's a 90s cartoon and all, but still. Even so, what brings Shao Kahn into the intimidation factor is how good his characterization is into the show. Like, speaking on characterization, I don't think I really need to talk about characterization when it comes to Midway, because everyone knows that Shao Kahn in Midway was an intimidating force who could not be stopped. He was the architect of intimidation and cunning of this game. He was scary, he was intimidating, and the Midway era is where he peaked in his intimidation. So yeah, he's very good. Over here, he's just excellent. You know what? Nah. Let's move him up to... Yep. Well, putting him though in the lower side of outstanding. I mean, it's what brings him up is mostly due to the characterization anyways. The costume was what mainly drags him down. He's alright, he's not the worst depiction of the character. That comes later. But he doesn't hold the same weight he does in even Defenders of the Realm, so.
That was pathetic.
One I can absolutely say goes above and beyond. The costume is a little off, but I do like this take on it, and it definitely holds a bigger weight. this one gets moved on for the costume alone, but Conquest is one of the best depictions of him.
Outstanding.
It stands up there with some of his greatest depictions. And honestly, I would be a fool not to state how good his depictions are in this.
You can be returned to your agony at any time.
In general,
Creature.
Conquest, he was exactly like his Midway characterization. And I'm glad he was. He should always stay that way.
Feel the wrath of Shao Kahn.
Games have a problem nowadays, especially with making him the same consistent voice he was in the previous game. But Conquest is definitely getting a video of his own. Just like every depiction is getting a video of his own. Moving on. This one gets the top rankings for now. Over the costume alone gets the top ranking. You take what was iconic about the MK2 costume and you jack it up to 11 with the cape. The cape adds so much to this costume. You keep everything else intact. Just the cape and the extra shoulder spikes. Like it's a natural evolution of his MK2 costume. And it's not to be understated how good this costume actually is. It is intimidating.
Feel the power of Shao Kahn.
He looks scary. Like one of my favorite things to do with the MK2 costume is add a cape onto it, because it just... the costume is already intimidating enough, but I'm big into the capes, so it would really drives up the
Flawless
intimidation.
victory.
Deception. First of all, what is there to say? This is definitely a a costume I would imagine him wearing after he goes from the MK2 era on. Like, the helmet, the shoulder spikes, the gauntlets, the armor. It's just so cool. Like, it's a natural evolution that really feels like they were actually trying hard with it. They were actually thinking of giving him, sticking to the original design, but giving some new aesthetics to it. Like, it still holds the weight. And I definitely miss when they actually did stuff like this. Like, they made a good costume here, and it's a shame that it has not come back in the significant level it should. Like, I really like the gold. Like, the gold is really a nice addition to
Feel
this
the
costume.
wrath of Shao Kahn.
And I know many people will personally say the MK2 costume is more iconic, and you know what, I can even admit it likely is. The 2 costume is just so hard to deny its iconicness. Like, you can't be talking about Shao Kahn without talking about his previous incarnations, but in my personal opinion, I really like the MK Deception / Armageddon costume. I feel like it's a natural progression of his armor, and really feel like it's definitely something that they should do.
Flawless
Of course,
victory.
some games fail at this. Okay. Mortal Kombat. Shaolin Monks. The new helmet is definitely a nice design. It does have a little bit of a different design compared to the original costume, but it still sticks to the mold the original costume was. It still gives an intimidation, and as I think these 4 designs especially are definitely something the Midway incarnation did wear. It just feels like it just has so much nuance. Like, it's a different take on the 2 design, but I appreciate it for that. And besides, his characterization is very much still in continuity with these 3 up here, with the 3 Midway versions. So yeah, he's pretty good. Okay, versus DC. His dropping down usually does the characterization. With the characterization is alright, but he doesn't really get much screen time, and he's more so treated less as the big bad, brutal emperor like he was in everything above him. Can't move it up because of the design, but that's the point. Still, I think it holds precedent. It's alright. It's an alright design. It feels like something he would wear before he became Outworld's Emperor, when he was a mere protector god or such. MK9. I know this is a lower spot than people would expect, but it's mostly due to some problems with it. Like, I can't really say MK9 in general has much above the 3 costumes up here. Well, actually 4. I can't say there's really much it does that's good in comparison. Like a much better depiction of this design. We'll get to it later. But I just can't say that it's very much better than the original in any way except for the sandals. But then again, the shoes also add another interesting aesthetic to the costume, and I appreciate the shoes for what they are. Okay. This is generally the worst costume in there, but the characterization, if I was going off of characterization, he would go here. Why behind MK9? Because he doesn't have enough screen time. But what he does get is very much in line with the character. He just looks like a normal dude. Like one of his generals at best. I think it's somewhat passable.
You suck.
The characterization obviously makes it go down at the lowest tier possible. But the costume covers up all the things I hate about this design. The dragon scales. Is there even a question? This is the most unlooking version the games have ever introduced. His characterization is trash. He completely sucks in this game, and and worst of all, he ruined the character. No, this also goes off of characterization as well, but this is the best
It's official.
depiction
You suck.
of the new era Shao Kahn I have seen. Yes, it is literally WB's best version of the character. And it's hard not to see why. He is powerful, intimidating, and his costume generally gives off more fear. Like, it's one of the best parts about it is it more sticks in line with the 2 costume. The skull mask is silver. While I'm not a big fan of the black color scheme for the shoulder armor and the armor on his arms, but they do have more samurai embellishments with the since Deception Standard thigh armor. I like the thigh armor. It looks cool. It's a very samurai embellishment, and the colors more so match up. I really think they need to stop trying to change up his costume and just go back to the basics. The original costume is very much intimidating. You don't need to change up the design. You don't need to go this drastically different like 9 did, or even worse like 11 did. keep it consistent. I miss the old days when they actually cared about how they developed his costume and kept it consistent. Or they
Kill you?
did
No!
a costume that still
You'll
sticks
stay
to the
alive.
original, but
Watching as I merge
has
the realms.
interesting embellishments.
Then, when you've seen all that you love destroyed, then I'll kill you.
Look, it's not too hard. They just need to try, is all I'm saying. And this is the best they've done in the trying department for WB in general. The trying department, I give it a pass because they actually tried. They actually tried to go back to basics and actually make the costume like the original. Okay, well that's the tier list for today. The next tier list based on Shao Kahn will be ranking all the designs that do not appear in the games. For instance, the Mount art will be an example of this. I want to thank you all for watching. If you like my content, feel free to like and subscribe. If you don't, thank you for watching anyways. Anything to say before I end the video? Great Emperor?
Flawless victory.
Always got something funny to
I
say.
win.
Always got something cunning. I give you that. Alright, thank you all. See you in the next video.